This is making me want to go and watch Sunshine. This whole thing. You seen that movie?
I actually, much to my shame, have not, and I'm positive that I would love that movie.
It's great. It's. Oh, go on. Sorry.
How do you shoot? I haven't quite figured.
Wait, left trigger and right. You hold the left trigger and you press the right trigger. It's a third-person shooter, Dylan.
It's actually a third-person.
Oh,
shooter.
okay.
Find some cover. That's an order.
At least a second person.
I'm shooting you to demonstrate. Where? Okay.
Get into cover.
I'm pretty sure you shouldn't shoot Spock.
Hey, Maya.
Dylan, you just cut out. What?
It's blue, and you're.
Wow, Dylan, you are cutting out.
Spock, you think we can just shoot it open?
Am I?
Yeah.
Damn, it's moving again. Quick, behind those barriers.
Dylan, are you still
Phil.
alive?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I can hear you now. So it's weird. I activated this thing and then
That's weird. I don't know.
now it won't let me
I
activate
was
it
asking.
again.
Shoot. Uh-oh. And that's the thing that lets me shoot the thing?
Yeah, it won't let me activate it again though.
Huh.
Find some cover. That's an order.
Someone said maybe there's 2 of them? I don't know.
Find some cover. That's an order.
I'm just getting massively confused by all the rotation.
Yeah.
There's some nice stuff going on here. Like the art's not that sunlight effect isn't amazing, but like there's some good stuff here. It's
Hey,
pretty.
buddy, there you are.
Hey, man. What's going on?
Shooting you in the face.
So cool. That's what buddies do, right?
I don't. Yeah,
This
I
could
don't
be a
know-
bug.
I don't know why it won't let me. Oh god, it could be a bug. I don't want to spoil anything, but there have been rumors of bugs with this game.
Wait. Hold on. I had to scan that one.
Now would be as good.
What?
I guess, because I deactivated it. Yeah. Oh, now it won't let me activate it again. So.
Oh, it's okay, we got it.
Awesome. That's cool.
Let's keep moving.
Of course.
Captain,
Worked perfectly.
Teamwork!
I feel like this game would be a lot better if they told us what to do. Like,
Yeah.
They're like, hey man, Spock should probably like do this.
Behind those barriers.
Picard would have worked it out quicker though.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I don't think he's an option
He's unlockable.
Cover.
in this
That's
game,
an order.
unfortunately.
He's not.
You beat it on the hardest
Oh, okay,
difficulty
good.
and you unlock him, yeah.
Picard.
Okay.
No, I'm just
That
I'm
doesn't-
fucking with you, that's
Let's
not true.
find that stranded crew.
Oh, that would be awesome though. I'd buy it on that alone.
Quick, behind those barriers.
I think Emotional Hobo is talking about this game and saying that he played it and was not able to play video games for a few days afterwards.
Oh wow. That's unfortunate.
Post-traumatic games disorder. Yeah, that's crazy.
He just had to take a break. He was like, "All right, it's enough
I'm done
games
with
for
video
now."
games.
Oh, this again. Okay.
Behind those
I think we were
You've been in
just
this
here,
room.
right?
Yeah.
We go the wrong way.
No, this is where we're supposed to be.
Cover. I believe
Huh,
we may be
alright.
able to open those vents. Perhaps our phasers will work.
I'm just hoping
Perhaps
that
our
the
phasers
dowels
were
up
the only
ahead.
weapons we had.
Orcs, keep shooting out those vents. Our attempt was successful.
It is nice how you can just do this B thing and they automatically go right over. That's kind of cool, I guess. Right, guys?
What do? You press B and it just kind of auto. Oh, like Splinter Cell Conviction, yeah.
Yeah, they'll like auto run to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Get behind cover immediately, no matter how far away it is. Except if it's this far away, apparently.
It's brilliant that the example came quite as quickly as it did.
There we go. You just gotta get like halfway there and then it turns back on for you.
Careful, not all these vents are stable.
I'm not hearing the audio. Someone just said it's bad dialogue. Have they not got that right? Is that not good? I can't hear the game because I'm on this.
You know, I think they got the actual voice actors and stuff.
Okay.
For whatever that's worth.
So far, almost every one of these vents I've shot has
Has what, Dylan? You keep cutting out.
the fire.
Dylan, your internet, something's up with it.
Spock's a robot.
I don't think.
Oh.
Dylan, you gotta stop downloading all those stuff.
think. Oh no.
You gotta stop your torrents or whatever's going on over there. Mike Beasley in the chat room says it's just terrible writing.
Oh, right, okay. Because that is one thing, actually, with the new Star Trek movie. Like, I've not seen the newest one, but with the first...
Oh.
It's so hard to say, the first J.J. Abrams one. Like, that was, I mean, there were plot holes, but it was a very well-written movie. It was
well written in terms of character interactions, absolutely.
Exactly, yeah. Like, in terms of the overall structure, obviously, lots of problems. But the second you do time travel, you've already decided to have lots of holes.
Yeah.
By default, almost. Is this the same?
Dylan, where did you go? What?
What?
Dylan,
Where are you?
Are you here? Are you alive?
Has his connection dropped out?
Oh, is he not on Skype anymore? Is he not on the call?
I don't know. Let me just have a quick look. It's saying he is, but he's not saying anything. Is he moving?
Dylan, are you alive?
Dylan?
I'm so scared right now.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving. So he's on.
Hashtag save Dylan. Hold on. Let me end this Skype call quick. Sorry about this, guys. We're gonna get it figured out. Just give us 1 second. We'll just keep the like scary, dramatic music going on in the background while we try and figure it out. Dylan, are you here?
I'm back.
Do you know what? Are you okay?
Yeah, I was on Wi-Fi on my computer and I switched it to wired. It should be much better now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Sorry
Hello,
about that.
I'm actually also gonna pull in Kyle from Run Button. He wants to yell at us.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be totally positive about this game since he is the most cheerful one we know.
Yeah. Okay, let's... Dylan,
Yes,
we're gonna do this.
I can't wait.
Hello?
Kyle!
Oh,
Are you there?
hello?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Let me grab my head mic phones. Sorry.
Your head mic phone, so yeah.
This is my...
We may be able to open
Phil
those
likes to
vents.
play this game where he'll just, It's almost like he's trying to catch you off guard with his Skype calls.
That's not even, like,
It just...
you don't
just goes,
answer
you know,
most of my whenever I say anything on Skype.
Attempt was successful.
Huh? What? No, that's silly.
Guys, I literally just sent Kyle a message saying, yes, I will invite you to this Skype call.
Whoa, no. I said I would heart if I could guest on the Star Trek stream at some point, and you said totally. That to me, because I said at some point, I didn't say this moment, so I didn't know.
If you didn't know that you meant right now. What
Guys,
happened?
I died.
Awesome.
So, I've seen a little bit of this game just on the Giant Bomb Quick Look, and I gotta say, you guys aren't gonna make it.
You don't think we're gonna like complete the game? Is that what you mean?
No. Oh well. I mean, I don't think
we're
you have enough
committed to do
time,
that.
but I also don't think you have the skills.
I believe
I'm not too worried about it.
Open those vents. Perhaps our phasers will work.
So how? I mean, I guess I would ask you what you thought so far, but I guess you haven't really done any shooting or anything really.
We shot these vents.
Our
I've
attempt
been
was
shooting the hell out of these vents.
Sure, you're just facing down the sun monster.
He's winning so far. In case you were wondering.
What's the context on the sun? Why are you here?
You know, humans have had a long-standing relationship with the sun, where I would say not necessarily always good, right?
Right, okay.
The sun fucks us over sometimes, and at some point,
Yeah,
Spock and Kirk decided it's time to get revenge.
Watch out!
Yeah,
for sure.
it stops here, and no further.
Yeah, and that's the story of Star Trek.
Yeah,
That's-
the sunburns, get out of here.
That's why it's into
Exactly.
darkness, because we're getting rid of the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Spock's quite pale.
Called Star Trek SPF.
Okay. Go for it. Go for it. Fuck it.
YOLO trick.
So,
We did it. We made it.
Good job.
This one
Well
is
done.
still alive. Quick, let's get him inside.
Thomas in
Yeah.
the chat says Phil versus the Sun in the Royal Rumble.
oh, that match was total horse shit.
That was great. That was a great match.
I think American hero Daniel Reichert was robbed of his victory.
It's all right, Commander. Do as he says.
Just a random aside, I remember when you guys started, like I think someone in the chat mentioned that this game looks like a last gen game. That's ludicrous.
Yeah,
It
that's
is so. People always say that, and it's like, yeah, these guys didn't have Xboxes.
People were still
plays Final Fantasy XI. This doesn't look like a last gen game. Okay.
people were still saying games looked like Dreamcast games like 2 years ago.
It's awesome.
They
Yeah.
look like you remember Dreamcast games looking like.
They look like much shinier Dreamcast games.
To me, when people say that a thing looks like a Dreamcast game, it's less an insult to the thing and more a compliment to how great everyone thought the Dreamcast was, or how great it was.
It's weird when you go back. I definitely remember games looking a lot better than they did, even if you go back just like a couple of years. Just it's surprising how, yeah, this just looks like a bad current gen game.
What are we doing? How is the stream doing? How many people are watching this dumb thing?
You have 418.
That's the start.
Sexes do not automatically imply.
I'm gonna do a tweet.
You have to,
Get that
Another
bump.
reason I'm glad I'm not a Vulcan.
yeah, you're gonna have to work your way back up.
Dylan, you ran ahead the wrong way, I think.
Your previous
Did I?
glory.
I was following her. Should I not have been doing that?
I don't know.
Where are you?
There's a door that you can go in right there, to your side.
Where are you?
Hey.
I've got manual lock, Captain. Ready and waiting for transport.
See? There's always a way. After you, Captain.
I will not leave this vessel until my crew.
And a reminder to people who are watching now, to people who are coming in as well, when we get up to 11,000 raised,
There are a few that you do not
Mike
like.
Bethel here is going to throw in some Thomas Was Alone codes.
Prepare to energize.
Oh wow.
Download the game. When we get up to 12,000 raised, I'm going to call my mom live on air. And you guys are going to ask her, I'm going to ask her questions from the chat, whatever you guys want to know.
Phil's mom is doing a live AMA.
I guess I missed that part because my connection cut out the first time you mentioned that. But I was trying to figure out what like the draw was, like why people should be excited about hearing your mom's phone call.
It's just, I feel like people have a lot of questions about me and what the hell
Yeah.
I'm doing with my life.
That makes sense.
And who better to answer those?
Keep
How you
moving.
became a professional wrestler.
I do not think this station is salvageable, Captain.
People know a lot about the legend of Phil Kohler, but they don't necessarily know about the facts.
Yeah.
The facts are actually more unbelievable than the legend. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, but we can't talk about that. You'll find out.
I fell off into space.
That's probably good.
I'm still
right?
running though. It's cool. I'm still running. Forward. Oh no, that didn't work.
Ah, Spock.
I was still
being-
running forward the whole time as I was falling. That was pretty impressive.
Emotional Hobo says the sun from Super Mario Bros. 3 is behind you.
We gotta get back to the shuttle. Run!
I'm being
God.
mocked on Twitter for not saying enough Star Trek facts.
Yeah,
I'm
tell
not
us
bringing
more about
this
Star
to
Trek.
nerdery.
You're the Star Trek expert that we brought in here.
Apparently so. What do you want to
I
know?
think this station is
What the fuck is Star
Which part
Trek?
is this? Which part is this happening in?
This is taking place in what is currently known as the Abrams verse, which is an alternate universe to the rest of the Star Trek franchise, which was obviously changed at the opening of Star Trek when Kirk's father's ship was destroyed, changing the course of history. Obviously, then the Vulcan homeworld was destroyed, which had massive interstellar political ramifications, meaning that as the series goes on, it will no doubt differ greatly from the original show.
Late
That was good,
title
right?
card.
Oh, this title card. All right.
That was great, Mike.
Thank you.
Was that
Thank
the
you.
end? Did we win Star Trek?
No, I will say earlier I heard Dylan refer to Starfleet as the military. I like to
that
say
not
that is
military?
Star Trek blasphemy.
It
I thought
is. It
Starfleet
is.
is the military.
I don't know what they are. I just know that that's not what they are.
They don't. I thought
I thought
they don't.
Space Navy.
I thought they don't need a military because everything is totally fine.
Yeah, exactly. Except for people with bumpy foreheads.
No, they're just
This-
peaceful.
those people
Star
are
Wars
bad.
is the one where they're fighting. Star Trek, they're just checking stuff out. Like there's not no wars in Star Trek.
Although obviously in the Abrams verse, it's less like I got 30 achievement points there for outrunning the sun, as Brack points out.
Nice.
I got 10 achievement points. I was not as
man.
good a runner as you.
Could you imagine if Super Mario Bros. 3 had achievements?
Are you alright, Captain?
I
You
can
got-
and will.
Oh, thanks.
Captain!
You got some points for outrunning the sun? That'd be pretty good.
Another one? What is it, Mr. Chekhov?
That would get me to pay a $1.50 virtual console upgrade fee.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's simple solar flare.
I've never understood the interest in achievements. I don't get it. I get people complaining when my DLC doesn't have achievements in it. And it's like, what? I don't understand.
I mean, it's-
For me, it's just like I'm not necessarily hardcore about them. It's just a little
Yeah.
extra thing,
It's
and it allows me to have like a history of my gaming. That's kind of cool.
Okay. Oh, I guess that's cool. It's like a scrapbook, right?
Yeah, right. Like I can like flip through like all the games I played on PS3 or on 360 and look at some of the stuff that I did and kind of remember like, oh yeah, I remember when I did that. That was really cool.
Right, got you.
I suspect it will become even more like that with next gen. You know, with stuff like like the PS4's share button. You know, if they tie
Yeah.
that into like
Yeah.
trophy unlocking and you share like the 30 seconds leading up to a trophy unlock, that kind of stuff.
I'd love to have an opinion, but I have no knowledge of the PlayStation 4, so can therefore not discuss
Never
it.
heard of it even. is
I
my
don't even
opinion.
know it exists. That's definitely, no.
Yeah, for me, I just kind of like I like the extra objectives basically, and also it can add a little more structure to games that might not otherwise have that much. Like I know the achievements in Viva Pinata were really great because Viva Pinata kind of doesn't have any stated goal really, so
Sure.
like it gives you some goals.
Sorry?
But have any of you guys heard of like the whatever rumor or leak, whatever you want to call it, about the way achievements are going to work on 360?
No, what's that?
I mean, sorry.
on the next gen Xbox.
We need to get to the bridge.
Yeah, which will also be called. Everyone thinks it's going to be called the Xbox. It's actually just going to be called 360.
That's
360
amazing.
Infinite.
Yeah.
I like that.
Apparently, like achievements are going to be more flexible, so that like developers will be able to add more achievements without adding DLC. So it'll be like, I guess they could have like special events or something to.
Sure.
I don't know how that's going to
Man.
work, but it sounds.
It's
kind
just
of
going to that's just going to lead to inflation. That's just going to be every
You're
game
right.
developer that's
Hold
just
on a
going to
second.
immediately add. Oh.
Apparently the bar's in the way of subtitles. Apologies, guys. I don't know if there's a good place for this. But we're
The trash. Top right.
I think you meant the bar, not Star Trek.
Well, I mean, you can make it a little
I
smaller.
believe that rip is the reason my
Could.
father ordered the Helios machine to be shut down.
Isn't the point you want people to see it though, right?
Lieutenant Uhura hailing
Like
Vulcan.
that's kind of
yeah,
why
I
we're
don't want.
here.
I definitely don't want to get in the way either. Let me
Oh, okay.
just a little bit smaller. Is it still readable? You guys tell me, because I can't tell from here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's definitely readable. Yeah.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Captain, no response to our
This Vulcan lady is my waifu. I can't
That's
hear
actually-
anything
we
she's
should
saying,
actually go
but
inside, though.
she seems pretty.
Walrus Nostrils says needs to be bigger. He just wants to take up the whole screen.
I
All bar, no game.
Can you? Let's see.
think you should minimize it by
Hold on.
one pixel.
What? No!
For,
What's up? What's
Get
going
out of
on,
there.
Phil?
What are you
How you
doing?
doing? Check out this chair I found. It's pretty
Pull out
sweet.
my phaser. I want to shoot him. What?
This brings up a good point in that I like the choice of
Set my
having
chances.
Phil and Dylan be the ones to play Star Trek because be Kirk and Spock because of the latent homosexual tension between you two.
That's fair. Yeah.
It's late.
Yeah. It's kind of you to call it latent. Thank you. It's nicer than I expected from you. Oh, we can talk to people. I should talk to people, right?
I may have to cancel our dinner plans.
So, this Tamar, she a friend of yours?
Look at this.
We
Getting
went to school
jelly.
together on
Dancing.
Vulcan. As a child, many of my peers resented my human side. Tamar did not.
I see.
Whoa.
Why
You and
are you
Tamar.
so-
I can assure you that our relationship is
Somebody in the chat just told me to hit the back button, and I just
I
discovered
didn't.
there's a level
No
up
offense.
system.
I would
Wait,
be
what?
willing to discuss my past.
Whoa, there is. I don't have any XP.
See, this is totally a modern game.
so there you go. There's some depth. Have you actually fired a gun at a bad guy yet?
I just boosted your shields.
Wait, you control my level ups?
Your shields are back at maximum.
Got your shields back
Oh,
up, Spock.
great.
Listen, being in Starfleet isn't just about shooting guns at bad guys, okay?
It is since 2010. I quite like the tricorder effect. It's
Did
quite
they
cute.
shoot any bad guys in that
I must
movie?
request permission to
In the last one?
Yeah.
You should have
On the Romulan ship,
We should
and
send Scotty and some recruits.
Okay, yeah.
they blew up a spaceship as it was already dying in a wormhole. It was that whole like they just murder a bunch of helpless people at the end, don't they?
Weirdness is fun says achievement unlocked. Gave up on American games. Great.
Awesome. That's quite a big generalization.
No, all of them.
No, it's good for me.
Kirk
It's
just
good
say
for
like
me.
a you people
Yeah.
type thing? Did that just happen? I think
What did
he's
Spock
at,
say?
like, his species privilege.
Transport ready.
He was complaining that there were 2 Vulcans now instead of just one.
I've pitched some
Weirdness is fun says my favorite Star Trek episodes are the morally ambiguous story-based ones. I think that probably fits with this game thus far.
Yeah.
It's ambiguous.
God,
My face.
video game Simon Pegg is horrifying.
Yeah.
Video game, all of these people are horrifying. It's like claymation.
Oh, I don't know.
What they've done to is they've given him like massive bags under his eyes. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Simon Pegg doesn't have those.
I don't know.
Not to that
Little.
extent, does he?
He was
I
just
don't know.
tired on that day when they brought him.
He'll always be spaced Simon Pegg in my head. Like he's frozen at
Right.
that time.
Wario64 says hashtag Team Real Simon Pegg. Team CG.
Hashtags are big on Twitch, right? That's a big deal here.
Yeah, people like doing the funny hashtags.
Any further out, and I'd be back in Iowa, Mr. Scott.
Sorry, sir. Too much interference. I had to drop you outside.
Oh, so what's going on here? Does anyone know what's going on?
I don't have a clue.
Quiet around here.
Oh, we have
Oh,
guns.
some-
Hold on, let me
Oh.
shoot some of these birds.
That's
Look at that
totally
thing, that thing's
what
not
Kirk would
moving.
do. It's awesome.
Oh, cool! I killed it.
Phil, you would make the worst Starfleet captain.
Yeah, man. Like, this is mirror universe shit.
Shut up, dude. We
If
might
you
get
hit-
an achievement for this.
If you hit right button,
Yeah, you have
That's
to shoot all the pigeons.
Why are they moving so slowly?
Yeah, there's
Weird.
some weird stuff going on here with how they're moving.
Just set your
Someone
phaser
just-
stun and shoot.
Someone just mentioned
It's
Elite
fall out of the
Force.
sky.
Do you guys play Elite Force? Now there was a Star Trek shooter.
No, but I'd heard great things about it. That was
Oh,
was
so
that
good.
Monolith?
No, it was Raven.
Raven. Okay, yeah.
Is it Raven or Raven Soft? The guys who did a bunch of they did
They did
some great, yeah.
Wolfenstein and
Yeah. It's those guys, but kind of before they were so known. And it's basically just a Quake rip-off, but a really, really solid one. Yeah, really good game.
Because dude, it's great because, like,
For some reason,
to me, Quake is right next to Star Trek. Like, they're practically brothers in terms of tone, really.
It's amazing they made it work though. That was kind of part of the fun of it. Was they actually because you played in that one, you played kind of a red shirt essentially.
there's some
Like,
gross
just work.
invisible walls here, you guys. Like
Ew.
just
This messy.
big chunks of space that are like, I should be able to walk there. Nope.
We'll have to override
Also, let's be real. Shooting those birds is probably the most fun that we're gonna have in this game.
Oh dear.
What I love
Alright.
is you're clearly hitting against like the easiest way to set up an invisible wall is a bunch of like collision cubes
Like
rather than
the-
doing it based on mesh, and you're clearly just hitting someone's just put 2 cubes in that corner. I love it.
Yeah, and I mean, like, the frustrating part is, like, you know, I'm fine with them having, like, let's just put a stack of boxes here so they can't continue, but they just didn't go all the way, even. Like, there's
Yeah.
still, like, this big chunk of open space here that, like, maybe you should have put some boxes there.
Is that
No,
time to
what I mean is
crate?
They've put invisible boxes. That's what I'm saying. They've kind of done it in a really quick, cheap way, where it's like there's an invisible cube you're hitting there that just extends all the way across. It's just sorry, it's a game developer bullshit thing. I quite like it.
Oh, we're so close. Dylan, we're so close. It's like our love life.
I know.
You've got to decipher the signal. Do you have to line them up?
Oh, look at that. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Oh, hello. Wow,
This
it's
is-
quite specific, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold it.
It is constantly
give up, no.
moving away from me.
Let
Man,
go.
This is great.
What?
Oh, it's you both have to go. You
Someone
both
just
gotta
wrote
work
game-
together, right?
But-
Don't you?
Yeah, we did it. We did it!
All right.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
I love you, Dylan.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just starting the game.
Oh, I
Got plenty more
misunderstood
hacking
how
to do.
The systems from
I misunderstood how that thing was being like represented on screen.
Yeah, they're not representing it on screen in the best way. Same with the last hacking game, too.
The bar was coming from Kirk's side, and I thought Spock was doing nothing.
when we find them.
No, I'm like holding a thing in
Dylan
the
never
middle.
does
I will
anything.
remain in constant contact.
Yeah, that's mostly true, actually.
Proceed.
What's that indie game where you carry around a laptop and kind of do hacking on the laptop, and it's
Oh.
using DOS or whatever?
Quadrilateral Cowboy.
Yeah.
That
believe we have a
one.
problem.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah,
I've heard good-
that,
You can't make that jump.
that looks awesome.
everyone I know who's played it loved it.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about that as well.
I want to crack some ice.
Are you talking about drugs?
Yeah, exactly.
They are dead.
I want to punch deck and crack ice. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like cocaine.
I guess there won't be cyberspace in that game because it's just DOS or whatever, but one can dream.
Okay, so there's dead people. That's bad, probably.
Why are all these doors look like targets?
I did.
Like, I think, like, this is super
They're
helpful
just
for an
getting you in the
invasion.
mood.
Like, oh, to shoot at the middle of the target. I think that'll probably be okay.
Oh,
You're a snake face.
Shadow.
Whoa. He just ran right past me. He wants you. He doesn't even care about me.
That guy wasn't right in the head.
Oh, he's still
Hey,
moving
let's-
on my stream, too. This is not good.
Mind meld, hold on.
We must endeavor not
Wait,
to
can we
use
mind
lethal
now? Can I do
force.
that?
Agreed. We both need to use stealth from
Yeah.
this point on.
This is it.
You can scan enemies
Scan a dead guy. Learn his secrets.
I think he's
Gain
been
his
poisoned.
knowledge.
to get experience
Scans
points.
show numerous toxins in the adrenal glands and bloodstream.
It's not
So
a thing.
It's just
So
like
there is-
Metroid Prime.
So there's zombies in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
Space
right,
zombies.
okay.
zombies are even in Star Trek now.
I thought it was isn't it Gorn this game, or is it like are they?
I
Oh,
think
they
Gorn do show up. That's my
Yeah, they do.
understanding.
right.
Are you, Dylan? You need to. I can't. Before I could walk through you, and now I can't. And
Yeah.
Dylan, what are you? Dylan.
I'm stuck in the XP screen. It won't let me out.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there we go. Now I got out. You're like forced. I went into it, and it's like you can't leave until you buy something. And so I had to buy a thing.